start off today. Okay, I think we're actually gonna start off with one of the what happened. But sure, Alex. Yeah, good. You did throw it in there. Why don't we kick things off with the video that we didn't watch yesterday? That was one of 3 that we simply did not have time for. We're gonna start off with that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me. Alright. Hang on, I gotta hold on to that. Because that may be worth something. Okay. So we are going to, this is it's an EmKay video that we didn't get to yesterday. No, I don't think so, Ravens. I don't believe so. No, we're not doing stuff. Yes, we're doing we're doing EmKay doing our hole up. So I don't think this is gonna make us rage. It's possible it might. I mean, it's hole up. So there could be something in here that makes us go, wait a minute. We'll see. Our hole up is always funny though. So let's do it.
I asked out my crush. She told the principal. I got fired. A story in 3.
4 seconds in. Holy fuck. That's kind of dark. That's kind of. It's yeah. Oh, very much so, Falcon. Very much so. Although, if we're gonna go in reality here, this should have been. I asked out my crush. She told the principal I got fired. Because let's face it, we hear about more female teachers seducing their students than male teachers doing that. So if this was going to be closer to reality, it should have been she told the principal, not she. I'm just saying. No, Revan. Female teachers get arrested. There have been numerous news stories about female teachers being arrested for seducing their male students. Numerous. So no, they don't get a slap on the wrist. At least not in the last several years.
Acts. That's how you do it. That's how you write a good goddamn story. Oh, me oh my, it's me again. Sorry, COVID changed me permanently and I sound like this now. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You fool. You fell for that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's just continue on into Hold Up. Let's see what that place is all about these days, okay? All right. Hey, bro, how old's your girlfriend? 41? Lol, my mom is of the same age. I know. What you think?
That's okay. Not so much of a hole up. That's just nice. There's gotta be a Reddit called R Nice. This is just nice.
I know. What you think? Nice. You're 14? Yeah. Awesome.
And Gross Teddy, thank you for the follow. Or Grossest Teddy. What? Wait, oh, is there? Okay, Aki. I had a feeling there's a subreddit for everything these days. Yeah, 14, huh? Why do I have a feeling that this may be a touch doctored? Yes, maybe.
That's awesome. You sure? That 14-year-old's got the body of a 68-year-old dying guy. Please pray for our cashier, Colby. He hit a deer on the way to work today, and I'm sure that deer whooped his ass back. It looks like a serious fight's about to go down here. What's something from your childhood that you didn't realize was super f***ed up until you were an adult? My dad used to like to go hunt for antiques in abandoned houses. He took me with him a couple of times. Turns out the houses were only abandoned between 8 and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Oh.
Fuck. And, oh. My guy, have a seat. We gotta have a talk. I mean, Core Store, share point. This was father-son bonding time. He was teaching his son valuable skills for life, which in this day and age may actually prove quite useful. He's introducing to the family business. Yes. I see nothing but good here. I see a good dad. I see a good dad here. Yes.
Oh, so like very freshly abandoned. I see. Freshly abandoned for the day. Well, I get it. I get it. Maybe not as big an antique hunter as we would have assumed. That's okay though. No, totally normal. For my love, cherished husband, dad, and adulterer. Yes, John, I knew. And you still called him my love and a cherished husband. That's kind of crazy. That's a hell of a relationship you...
Not really. Honestly, I've seen... I mean, yeah, oof. But... I'm trying to figure out what this is, because this ain't a gravestone. I'm figuring out, like, what the fuck is this? It looks like it's a plaque on a fence. Yeah, Leo. It looks like it's just like a plaque on a fence. What is up with this? I don't get it. Garden dedication? Could be. Atsuhashi? Yeah, you could be. You could be dedicating the garden to her husband, who was an adulterer. And I'm guessing he's dead? Wait, that's the odd thing. The man's dead. Why? At least going by this, I'm assuming he's dead. Why put this on the plaque? Up for your garden. What is the point? That you, like, spreading your dirty laundry to anybody in eyeshot of the plaque? I mean, why? Yeah. Well, no. But here's the thing, Ratbass. It's not spite. It's a woman broadcasting her L. Like, Shu did an entire video about women broadcasting their L's. This is a woman broadcasting her L. I don't know. I don't get it.
Two had. No lie. Little League Baseball is out of control. Who let this slide? We've got Brody Jackson. Favorite actor or actress? Alexis Texas. Okay, what is this? What the hell is this?
I know. Why do you think I'm laughing? I know it's a porn star. I've never seen any of the movies of this particular actress, but with the name, could it be anything else? Let's be honest, it doesn't take rocket scientists to figure that out. But you know what? Yeah, Eki, you're exactly right. My man has some good taste. Going on the assumption she's an attractive porn star actress. Going on that assumption. Okay, Gorfthor, they're getting introduced to this shit at like the age of 8. Alright, they're having relations at age 12 or earlier these days. An 11-year-old liking an 11-year-old watching corn should not shock you. At all.
This age 4'11", damn, you short, dude. I'm kidding, you're 11, you're supposed to be short. Oh, this
Wait. Elsa Weinhardt. Why? What? Why is? Wait. First of all, Elsa, let me ask you. Whom are you referring to when you say they are going to regret this? Whom in question are you referring to? Just so I'm not misunderstanding who you're talking about here. Because my first impression is they would be, younglings such as this individual. Or are you talking about the corn stars that are going to later in life regret doing the corn? Just so I have clarity on whom you're referencing. Because the young. Okay. So I will respond. I don't think so. I honestly don't think they're going to regret it later in life because you know what? At this point, it's expected for boys of this age, especially now, to be interested in girls in a sexual way. It's expected, honestly. I don't think there's going to be any regrets when he gets older and this maybe pops up. It's no. I really don't. I really don't think they're gonna regret it. They're gonna if this ever crops up again when they're adults, they'll probably laugh. They'll probably just laugh like, huh, yeah, true story. You know, they don't care.
This is weird. This is strange. But alrighty then. Is it actually real, though, is always the question we have to find ourselves asking when we're browsing the internet. Stop racism! It's okay to be Asian, black, Arab, normal, and American.
Okay. Here's the funny part. This is supposedly drawn out like it was done by a child. Why does this feel like this was done by a 26-year-old liberal arts major? Does this not seem like it's something that would come from a liberal arts major? Or a women's studies major? Yeah. And by the way, the fact that it's done as a joke, and we're actually saying I would not be surprised if this came from X, Y, or Z individual, is very telling about the modern state.
Normal? Okay, who the, huh? Excuse me? Let's go back, let's rewind that back just a quick second, shall we? Bucko the Buckaroo. Sometimes I put sugar in my asshole so ants will crawl up in there and bite the itchy part. How do you delete a tweet? It's very...
Okay, chat. Confession time. How many of you have done this? Come on. Fess up. Fess up, chat. How many of you put some sugar up the butthole just so the ants will crawl up there and get to the really itchy parts you can't reach on your own? Admit it, come on. I won't laugh at you, I promise. Come on. Dark Wolf. Oh.
Most Oklahoma redneck thing I have heard.
Really, so this is indicative of Oklahoma then, Aki? Good to know. Good to know.
Very easy, bucko. It's very, very easy. You know what? You need to leave it up. I don't want to talk about that iFunny watermark today. You do need to leave that up, though. People are flipping out over the revelation that avocado tastes exactly like clean penis. Good try. You aren't tricking me into trying avocado.
But wait, what? Okay. Okay, this is multi-layered. We've got layers going on right here. Okay? First of all, I would love for the author of this right here to explain to me what the fuck is clean penis? How have you become a connoisseur of this particular area of taste? And Michaud Colette? Is there something you would like to tell us? And by the way, chat, I'll fly outside. I've never had avocado in my life. I don't have any desire to have avocado. As those of you who have, Drissel, Michaud isn't a woman. That's a man, baby. That's a guy. Michaud is a guy, not a woman. I suppose so. Okay, Leo, have a good nap. But okay, I I have a question, and it probably is for a gyre. How many in chat? And this is not in relation to the joke here. Quick and dirty. Haha. Poll. How many of you in chat have had avocado before? Because I have heard that avocado is honestly nothing special. Like, people like laud avocado, especially in California. California, they love to tout how good avocados are. But I've heard, like, it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but it is grotesquely overhyped, from what I've heard. I'm just kind of curious for those that have had avocado, truth or not. You love avocado, Canito, but you're Hispanic, so that doesn't matter. I'm sure plenty of Hispanic people don't like avocado, I'm guessing. Good chip dip, I've had it, it's overrated, don't like it, never had it. With itself, it ain't anything to write home about, but if you put the seasoning on it, okay. So, a wide variety, but it is not the, like, crack of fruit that Californians would have you believe it to be. Because that's the way Californians like to put it. Is like, they make it seem like avocado is crack in fruit form or something. So I was just kind of curious.
What? Come on, avocado's pretty great. Also, is this a real goddamn website? I'm assuming this is BuzzFeed. Can you imagine going to a website that talks like this all day long? It's not even funny, man. Like,
BuzzFeed's desperate
were you
for clicks,
all
so
out
it would
of
not surprise
ideas
me.
again for the billionth time that day? What if we just did an article that's probably 8 words long about avocado tasting like yes? Pulitzer, anyone? What do you consider your greatest sexual achievement? Haven't slept with my wife in over a year and still had a baby. Apparently sperm can survive for a long time in the uterus, and when this happens, the color of the baby's skin gets darker.
Fuck. Gamer? Sit down. We gotta talk, my guy. Chat, it ain't any to be any of us that tells him, that's for sure. Right. Anakin, not kinking the chain at all whatsoever. But again, Anakin, there's nothing kink about this. This man got cooked and didn't even know it. So he said that's not kink shaming. That's just my guy got flat out cheated on. And then his wife lied to him. And his dumbass believed this story. That's probably not real, but still, gamer.
I'm sorry, but this whole, like, my wife cheated on me with a black man thing is incredibly done and boring and stupid and kind of incredibly cringe. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really lame and dumb, and I just haven't found it funny ever, I think, at this point. Just Jesus Christ, man.
Then why is my chat laughing right now? The meme ain't done. We're just getting started.
And that's one of those things I'll be a whiner baby about, how ungoddamn funny it is. The Huamoa banana is a long and thick banana with a creamy texture. These bananas are a Hawaiian variety and grow up to 10 inches long and 4 inches wide. The banana she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, that's bigger than a bad dragon. Holy fuck. And it's thick. and creamy chats. Stop it, Blade. I'm not gonna get squirmy over a thick, creamy banana.
Those are real. Are these? Hold on a second. I'm gonna look this up. The Huamoa. Oh, here we go. Okay, I guess that sucker's real. That's kind of crazy. You know, maybe one day I'll give one a try. Not like that. What the hell is wrong with you people? After getting called a whale and fat by my so-called boyfriend, I dropped 150 pounds. Before and after. Never felt better.
God. That's just mean. No, no, no. Guys. Got called a whale and fat by her boyfriend. Then she dropped 150 pounds. About how much does it look like he weighs? Is it? Yeah. Well, okay. Bearing in mind, we're also basically just seeing from the neck up. I'm not gonna say nothing. We are seeing from the neck up, but if the neck up matches from the neck down, honey, put down the Snickers. It's not satisfied right now.
I can't imagine being a grown-ass man who chose to date you, specifically, like y'all are dating, and then while dating the chosen person he wanted to date and be involved with, call you that. That's kind of insane. Hi, Nike store.
Well, okay, but also at the same time, if you are very significantly overweight, by the way, I'm not going to say that he actually called her a whale. This is a young lady. Young ladies have a tendency to embellish. But the women that will like dump their boyfriends because their boyfriends say, honey, you're getting kind of fat. Maybe you should go on a diet. And the women that say, you don't love me because you'd love me no matter what my size. It's like, no, honey, it's called being healthy. It's not like I want you skinny as a rail looking like a supermodel. I want you to be fucking healthy. And you being overweight is not healthy. There is a difference. Wait, J10, what'd you say? Extra taking today. I was feeling absolute crap after sushi that happened last night. Aw, I'm glad, J10. Well, I mean, you know what, J10? I started stream absolutely miserable. I felt absolutely miserable after work today, and you guys, as always, have cheered me up. So I'm happy I could do the same thing for you guys. Well, and see, like, he does look very young. I'm guessing they're like 15. If I had to guess, they've got to be like 15 or 16 years old. That's my guess.
Wanted to date and be involved with, call you that. That's kind of insane. Hi, Nike store. I bought these sports briefs, and although I'm enjoying all the freedom, the branding is upside down. Tom from Spoons. No, that's how they're supposed to be. That's
Never
fine.
mind.
Okay?
It's not even
so
worth the joke on this
grow
one.
Up. You got the right thing. The branding being upside down. Who cares? They're your briefs. You can't see the branding when you're wearing them. What
No
does
kidding,
it matter
Eki.
anyway? Taylor Swift can now buy Kanye West and still have $700 million left for herself. Okay, but Taylor Swift cannot buy Kanye West as this was abolished in 1865 in the United States. She just has to.
Yes, because that necessitated a community note talking about her wealth. Because, of course, some jackass had to community note this.
or,
Fucking
I don't
hell.
know, run a prison and find a way to get him exclusively imprisoned there. And then the law then it doesn't matter anymore, right? Then it's technically perfectly legal to do it. Hey, ChatGPT, look under there. Underwear. I made you say underwear. You got me again. Now say home. Home? Your location is... Yeah, that sounds about goddamn right. They know exactly where we are at all times when the rising begins. Ooh, we're gonna die. Checked his phone to see if he's cheating and found screenshots of me cheating.
Whoopsie.
Oh, how the turntables, as everyone's favorite Michael Scarn loves to say. You're beautiful.
What? Fucking whoa. Robin? If you're gonna make an office joke, you do not fuck up the name of the great Michael Scott. Not Michael Scott. Get it right, gamer.
Aw, thanks. I wish I knew a guy like you. I'm a guy like me. Jesus Christ, Dad. Mom died only like a week ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that...
Once again, we have layers. We have layers here. And I don't like them. I don't like the layers in this shit sandwich right now. Like, seriously. Dad needs to be put onto a list. Like, quickly. Someone call Chris Hansen. Get Chris Hansen on this. Toot sweet. He'll deal with this.
That's another one. All right, moving on. What else do we have here, huh? If you could eat one food from any animated movie, what would it be? Mine is the eggs from Shrek. Daphne's ass from Scooby-Doo. Which Scooby-Doo? There's a lot.
It doesn't matter. It's Daphne. She got that ass no matter what movie she's in. Tom from TY? Based. Fucking based. No. Red bastard, not Velma. Although, granted, a lot of people like to say Velma and Daphne were hooking up together, but... I'm sorry. I know you guys like Velma. Daphne's a redhead, guys. She's a redhead. Redheads are hot. I love redheads. Yes! I'm not telling. I'm not telling, Falcon. Okay. I could certainly appreciate Velma had the bigger boobies. But Daphne was svelte and a hot redhead. And oh my god. Yes, yes, Shadowsparta, I have. And I mean, this man knows his cuisine. You mean the Hex Girls, Falcon? I never saw that Scooby-Doo movie with the Hex Girls, so I don't know.
A lot of Daphnes, okay? Okay, not like a lot, but there's several. There's more than two, and these are important distinctions to make, okay? But I'm not gonna let you say the live-action one because that's inappropriate, because that right there is an actual woman, and that's gross. Okay, you don't do that.
Why? Dude. People have sexual appreciation for other people all the damn time. There's nothing creepy about it. No matter how much certain individuals try and say, oh, it's creepy that you're sexually attracted to a woman. Fucking what? But she's a woman. She's a real woman. She is attractive. You, as an individual who is attracted to women, may be attracted to her. There is absolutely nothing weird about that. And yes, you may verbalize some sexual fantasies regarding that woman. There's nothing wrong with that either. People have sexual fantasies. it is perfectly natural and healthy to do so. As long as you don't act upon those with an unwilling recipient, having fantasies is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a perfectly normal part of the human mental process. It's one of the reasons why we propagate.
At least with the cartoon, that person does not exist, so you can be a little bit grosser in that regard. But you will not do that with the live-action Scooby-Doo. You hear me?
Why?
You understand? You want to be a creep, you can be a creep with the cartoon. You don't get to be a creep with a real woman, all right? Okay.
I wonder if he's maybe getting this upset because maybe he has not been the recipient of any fantasies like that. No woman has said, ooh, I'd like to eat his ass. And maybe he's feeling a little jealous. Maybe. Just maybe. Again, there's nothing wrong with fantasies like that. Nothing. As long as you don't carry them out on an unwilling participant, fantasies are fine.
I'm glad we got that out of the way. Thank you. Have you ever ate a date? Ate a date? Yeah. What do you mean? Like ate their ass? It's a fruit? Well, we can see that someone's mind is always in the correct spot. It finally happened.
All right. I'm gonna give you here. How many people in my chat right now have ever heard of the fruit date? How many people are familiar with dates as a fruit? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Ah, Wraith. Excellent choice. War, very good. Okay. So the majority of people know what a date is. I was just curious, taking a quick impromptu poll. I was just curious how many people actually know what a date is.
It finally happened. The flight attendant asked, "Is there a doctor on this flight?" And I leapt up and said, "Yes!" Did a tracheotomy at 30,000 feet with a razor blade and a ballpoint pen. He did not make it, but the thrill was undeniable. Thinking of going into doctor school now. Doctors pull 20...
It's an old meme, but it does not check out. That is such an old meme. Wait, some of you guys have never heard that before? Some of you guys have never heard of this meme before. This meme has been around for years. Yeah, this is an old meme, guys. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Yeah.
But the thrill was undeniable. Thinking of going into doctor school now. Doctors pulled 26-inch eel out of a man's backside after he forced the live creature into his anus, along with...
What? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? That a live eel along with a lemon. What the fuck? Okay. It's bad enough that you've got the eel up there. Why the fuck do you have a lemon up there to keep it from escaping? Yeah, I don't think so. If he ate the eel would be dead. By the time the eel gets to his anus, the stomach acids would have killed it. It would not be alive. He shoved this up his anus. I'm still wondering what the fuck the lemon's doing up there too.
With a lemon, and it started to bite his large intestine. You know, I'm very curious as to what would drive anybody to do anything like this. Look, we've all been, I guess, at our wits' end before, but I've never been so far over the edge that I'm thinking, I just really need to put an eel and a lemon up my ass right now. A live eel needs to go up there following a lemon. I don't know. Maybe...
No. I'm suspecting the lemon came afterwards to block the eel's escape. I'm fully. This is my headcanon. The eel went first, and the lemon was there to keep it from backing out. That's my headcanon. I'm going with that.
Maybe I'm the weird one in this situation. Free beer, topless bartenders, and false advertising. Okay, but is the false advertising the false part? What's the false part gonna be? A man hurled racist slurs and a punch at a FedEx driver, then died after he was punched back. Damn, he sent him to God same-day shipping. Just goes to show you really don't know when your life can just disappear. Just a quick little doink. All right, now you met Satan. Very cool. Treat your life as it is meant to be treated. Do not be a racist.
And I'm sorry, but the FedEx guy? The FedEx guy. You would not expect someone driving a FedEx truck to be fucking Saitama. Like, although let's face it, with Saitama, it does fit the aesthetic that he's basically blue collar, so it does kind of work. It does.
Douche and try to assault somebody, because hey, you never know. If they punch you back, you could just be lights out forever and that's it. You just ended your life in an instant because you wanted to be a bitch. Cow caught casually eating snake in outback Australia. I'm confused as to how the food chain works there. I think we all are. We all know
everything needs everything. That's all you need to know about Australia. And no matter what you think, humans, you are at the bottom of the food totem pole when you're in Australia. Just remember that. This is the prime example of that humanity is at the bottom of the Australian food chain. Just remember that.
The only reason the humans in Australia are on top of the food chain is because the animals just don't really feel like taking over, okay? Didn't they lose a war against birds? The type of friendship I want. Oh, God damn it. They're really thinking of them, though, because genuine.
Chat. When you see it, chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah, I've seen it too. But that's a great friend, honestly. Yeah, the picture. When. Do you get it? Alright, for anybody that's not getting it, this guy is holding up the napkin so you can see his buddy that is very dark-skinned. That's the joke.
Genuinely, cameras suck ass, all right? Cameras and sensing software, so on and so forth, have always been notoriously bad for not the brightest and whitest complexions. So, you know, it's good that you got your buddy there, man, so he gets to be a part of the picture. And honestly, the coolest part of the picture, if I might add. Paramedic school never taught me how to respond when a gangster responds to you treating them with dignity and kindness by offering their services as a hitman. Nurse here cared for a MS-13 gang member, treated him like everybody else, addressed him as sir. At the end of the encounter, he wrote his number for me and said, "You need something taken care of, you call me, no charge." It's very weird. Well, do not call them. I don't think you want that.
Sir, you don't know this woman. You don't know what issues she may have. Maybe she has good use for the services of MS-13. We don't know. We don't know her life. You know? Yeah, maybe maybe she wants someone actually taken care of. Like maybe she'll call him up and say, "Listen, my mom's in a wheelchair. She needs someone to read to her. Can you just come over and read her a Bible to her?" There you go. Someone getting taken care of. Reading the Bible to your ailing mother. Why not? Huh? Why not?
Service. India is saving endangered rhinos with one simple trick, and poachers hate them. I can't believe we still do articles like this. I know this was in 2017, but we still write titles like this. Kaziranga's ruthless rangers have reduced rhino poaching by simply gunning down poachers on sight. Good. You poach.
I mean, that'll do it. That great solution. Like applause. Great solution there. Yeah. Obviously, just like arresting them has not worked in the past. They're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep whittling down the wildlife population. Cool. It's time to escalate. Why not? Exactly. And paperwork, Gore. Probably less paperwork. Big bonus there.
Die, I guess. I really don't give a shit. If I had a dick, I'd stack donuts on it. If I had a pussy, I'd let the homies hit. You got an ass, though, so what's the holdup? I think bro is just a little too...
He's not wrong. Fun boy isn't wrong. Uh-huh.
Too lazy to prep. There's always prep involved there. I mean, there's
and by the way, little Missy, chat. Gentlemen in chat, please confirm for me about how many, and be honest. I'm looking for honesty here. How many donuts can you stack on your junk? Be honest and bear in mind, I just had a donut, so I know how thick a donut is. A standard size donut, Zeb. Standard size cake donut. Y'all are fucking liars. You motherfuckers are liars. I know I know the majority of you are fucking lying right now. Every fucking one of you that's saying 5 right now, get in the corner. You go sit in the naughty corner right now because you are lying out your ass. Because, why am I asking again? I want to see how many of you were going to lie like you just did. 4 to 5, my ass. Y'all are trying to see you guys are fucking rolling around with a song that could make the Rock jealous. Come on. Merlin, I have an imagination and it ain't that good.
Cheer 100 send a pic of your donut brand if you are gonna call us out like they.
Gunnar, I said a standard cake donuts.
It wasn't donuts, literally it was a figure of speech. Cheer 100.
Huh? What? What are you talking about? A figure of speech? Now I'm confused. I don't like being confused like this. What are you talking about? Is it? I've never heard that slang expression before in my life. Never. Somebody throw the bat at Zeb for asking that question, please. Really? Oh, Alex. Oh, TMI, my guy. Okay, okay, I've never heard the slang before in my life, so I have no idea.
Always prep involved regardless. Don't get me wrong, at least a little bit, right? But I just don't think he's got what it takes to put in the work, okay? I'd let the homies hit. Dude, they are right though. You got that bussy, dude. You just need to like put in a little bit of work and effort, and there you go. Why is this what EmKay is like now?
I am not
We weren't like this.
I'm not.
We never used to be like this, okay? I think after nearly 5 years, I've just started to kind of lose my mind a little bit, you know? Which isn't inherently a bad thing. It's just a little weird. I've had people come into my live stream chat and try to yell at me about being inappropriate and weird and stuff. I'm like, look, I know I've gotten a little raunchier over the years, but it's not that different, okay? It's not that different, trust me. Just, I don't know, maybe like...
By the way, this post was in 2020? What, Revan? as my resident slang lord right now, was this slang around in 2020? Like, this was like 4 years ago. Was this expression around 4 years ago? Oh, you're welcome, Ochadoji! Hi! Was it? Okay. You gotta remember something. I'm in Canada. I'm in East Coast Canada, which is not a very populous area, and I don't get out much. So I don't get that slang.
Grow up, bro. Sit down. Have a Pepsi. What if your first name was Holden and your last name was Berries? And you'd be like, I'm Holden Berries. And everyone would think you're Holden Berries. LMAO! Excuse me, sir. I feel attacked.
My guy. Oh, my poor guy. But you know what? Man actually made a Twitter handle with the proper spelling fucking based. He is owning it and going to town with that name. God bless this man. Oh, Elizabeth, you know they did. You know they did. Thank you, Manix. Ochadoji, make sure you refresh so you don't get the ads anymore. Hi, Johnny.
Do you? That sounds like a pretty kick-ass job to me you've got there, Holden. What's the most illegal thing you can do with $1? Change it to 100 pennies, put them in a sock, and beat someone to death with it. Well, there you go. That's the definitive answer, right?
Cheer 100 hype train for the win. And for the anaconda. And for the cobra tomorrow.
Thank you, Lemuel.
Right there. At least in my opinion it is. Man impersonates his
Good night,
girlfriend at
Ray.
exam. Caught after biometrics failed. Oh, why? What? Just why, guys? Had enough of this.
Well, hang on. I'm guessing that, like, okay, where is this? Is this in India? Shadow, thank you. Thank you, Shadow. Well, I think biometrics is a very fancy way of saying it looks like he taped a picture of himself onto his girlfriend's ID. Thank you, Zeb. Yeah, this is just NDTV, whoever the heck they are.
Cheer 100, I am so grateful I can't even begin to express it.
Uchinochi? He just did, and I'm very happy to have done it. I was happy to have raided the channel yesterday. Glad you got so many followers from it. New Delhi? Yeah, that's what I thought. But they're saying like biometrics fail. It's just a fancy way of saying he took a picture of himself, taped it onto his girlfriend's ID, and said, "Yes, I'm her." There's your biometrics.
Biometrics failed. Oh, why? Just why, guys? Had enough of this job. I'm about to take this whole restaurant out. Oh, good Lord. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Chat, we've seen what happens when someone does this. I went fucking rage on that ass hat that was doing like this on like Kick. Yeah, this is not chaos. This is fucking dangerous. Like, this can literally explode. At the worst, it can explode. At best, it overflows with boiling hot frickin' shortening and grease. Like, it's not a guarantee that it will go boom, but it 100% will expand and overflow, and this shit will still fucking be hot. Yes, Jose, it's ice over a deep fryer at a restaurant. It's not good, and not something to fuck around with.
that. Please
Oh
don't
yeah, I
do
can
that.
set
Oh my
up.
God.
There we
Waiting
go.
for her after
Yeah,
lighting
set up
my
the
own house on
Holigans.
fire. I'm 75, and I did that back in 1982 to try and meet this firefighter guy. But I only ended up with a burnt home and a mother of 2 instead of 4. But I got through it and learned. Lydia, what the hell do
Whoa,
you
whoa,
mean?
whoa, 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 whoa. What? Chat? Chat? Do that math. Do that math. Not. Yes. Hello? Yes. Oh shit. I think so? Um. Phew. Oh god. Yeah. That's,
Okay, a kid burned to death joke. Nice cheer 100.
no. And it's not a kid, it was 2. Granted, I mean, okay, let's appreciate that this is a joke. This was probably not real. I'm very serious. I not outside the not completely outside the realm of possibility, but I really doubt someone would be making this kind of joke about unaliving 2 of her children. I pray to God I'm right on this. And Arun Steelguard, thank you for the follow.
What the hell did you just say? Just went out wearing my 1920s clothing and heard a girl ask her mom if I was a ghost. To which her mom replied, no, I think that's just a lesbian. Were they
Paste mom. Fuck paste mom right there. Seriously, what is with, like, I don't understand the draw of, I'm gonna go out wearing my 1920s look. Like, seriously, what the why do people, why are, and this is pretty much all women doing this. Why are women so obsessed going out looking like freaking pioneer women? I'm right, Zeb. Sure. It certainly is a fashion. Yeah. Well, anime guy, if I were to hazard a guess, maybe this mom, in her experience, has only encountered women wearing the 1920s style garb, and they were lesbians? Perhaps? I don't know. But I don't get it. Personally, I don't.
right? Or are you a ghost that somehow figured out a way to create a TikTok account? Be honest. Dude, Rorschach is my favorite superhero. I just wish his mask didn't have a picture of my parents fighting on it. Yeah. I'm still seeing Mike Wazowski in that wedding lingerie, man. It's Gemma, 20. I'm like a microwave. Easy to turn on, warm inside, and if you put a baby in me, I'll kill it. Okay, that's...
What? Damn! Well, it's a hell of an advertisement, I must say. Yeah. Oh, and exactly, guys. As little Atanashi, at least he's being honest. Well, Resin,
Boy, that escalated quickly.
yeah.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
I don't know if... See, Revan, I don't know if I would quantify that with a red flag. She is being honest that if she gets pregnant, she's gonna get an abortion. That's it. I don't, now, if you as an individual don't believe in abortion, and for you it's a red flag, okay, I get it. Just as a generalized thing, it's not a red flag to me. The way she's phrasing it, obviously chalk value. That's the key point there. Is she's obviously using her phrasing for shock value. And it worked.
That's fine. I'm gonna move on now. You have a great
Cheer 100. We must commend these women for not wanting men to pay for child support.
Gore? I don't think it's as altruistic as that, as much as you'd love to believe it. I think that they don't want to have to deal with a child. She's 20. She's young. Objectively, she's attractive. And she likes to party. Don't make it seem more altruistic than it actually is. She just doesn't want to be tied down with a child.
day, Gemma. You have a great day. Misogyny is kind of fruity if you think about it. Why are you treating a boy better than a girl? Because they want to kiss all the boys. They don't want the boys to be taken by the stinky girls, so that's why.
What? Last I checked, Tanashi, you ain't the only one. I think someone needs to revisit their definition of misogyny. Because this ain't it, fam. This just ain't it. Someone needs to go back and do that school thing again to learn what misogyny actually means. Correct. Well, it's I would say misogyny is more about men believing they are superior to women. It equates to men treating women badly and devaluing women, certainly. But I think if you're basically going to be simplistic, it's men believing they are superior to women and thus treating them accordingly. That is basically a very, very rough definition of misogyny. Well, EmKay, you're not wrong. You're not. I'm curious if a guy posted this or a girl posted it. That has my curiosity. It is, who is the poster for this particular meme? What he's saying makes sense to me. Why are you hating women? You're saying you're in love with men. He's mocking misogynist. Well, yeah, he's doing a very poor way of mocking misogynists. Because misogynists don't necessarily treat a boy better than a girl. Not necessarily. It's like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, and hopefully my logic actually comes through with what I'm trying to say here, because it may come out twisted. Misogyny does not mean you're going to treat a girl poorly. Misogyny means that you as a guy consider yourself a superior biological specimen to a woman. Thus, you are superior to her, but that does not preclude you from treating a woman well. It just means that you, as the misogynist, think that a woman's place is to do what is colloquially considered womanly things, but you can still treat a woman well. On the flip side, a misogynist would probably treat another guy like an equal and thus harshly because they are an equal. So you're not necessarily treating a boy better than a girl because you would be treating the girl as a precious commodity. That's the way that's kind of sort of how I'm looking at the logic, the counter logic to this statement, if that makes sense. I think my thoughts aligned properly on that one for the point that I was trying to make. Okay, so it did. The jumble of my thoughts on this subject matter did come out properly the way I wanted it to. Excellent.
They're like that. Think about it just for a second. Hi, boo-boo. What's up? I'm sorry for disturbing you. My boyfriend's birthday is on Tuesday. Can I come over tomorrow so you can screw me and give me some money? I want to get him a gift with them. Okay, all right. You've got a bad relationship there. Have a great day. Did you know that morgues prefer to hire women for exactly the reason we all think? Oh, man. You know?
What now? I'm sorry, what now? You say, oh, this meme. I don't know this meme. What are these girls doing at the morgue, chat? What? I know, that's a necrophilia joke. Well, no, Atanashi, what I think you mean to say is it's not just the girls. I'm pretty sure this particular genre is not exclusive to one gender. Realistically.
No, I know exactly the reason you're getting at. I know, I think all of us do. And that literally, legitimately would not surprise me, and that makes me disgustingly
Reminds me of a female mortician who got pregnant with a dead guy's child. Cheer 100.
I'm sorry, what? No. Never mind. No, I do not want to fucking know. I can already picture the biological logistics in my head, and thanks, I hate it. I don't want that in my head. Oh fuck, I think I may need a drink after this. Oh, thank God I got the alcohol right next to me. I may need a drink to try and wipe that calculation out of my brain. Oh, fuck.
sad. It really does. That is just wow. I love nursing school, man. The father of a newborn tells the nurse, "My son just died." How should the nurse respond? "I'm sorry for your loss. There's an angel in heaven. I understand how you feel. You can have other children." Oh, man.
I would like a tabulation of how many people that legitimately got this question filled in the bottom answer just to fuck with the teacher. I must know that ratio. Ravens. Yes.
Man, woo! I really hope no one has ever checked the bottom one. It's funny, not in that moment though, okay? That's the joke he'll make in 20 years when he's finally over this horrific traumatic event. You don't make that then. Do people in a coma still get their period, or does it just turn off till they wake up? Depends on the state of the body. There was a patient who delivered while comatose. She wasn't pregnant when she became comatose. Oh my.
Oh, God. I really hope this is fake. Really, really, really hope this is fake. Because if it is not, and this is an actual nurse, which I don't believe it is, I'm feeling fairly confident that this is fake. Take her scrubs away. I know there are cases, Johnny. I know. This is an SA joke. It's an SA joke, people. And yeah, Andrea and Revan, I know. That's what horrifies me, is because I know it does happen. It's fucking horrific.
God. That right there, by the way, does go back to what we were thinking about the morgue thing. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A small toddler is the closest thing
No, anime guy, no. No. That is not kink. In no realm imaginable is that kink. That is flat out SA. Do not fuck with that. Do not equate when someone does that to cake. Because number one, it isn't. And number 2, you're about 5 seconds away from getting the shit atted out of you. Of people correcting you. Just don't, please. I want the stream to remain civil, and I don't want you to come to chat harm.
A Pokemon. It follows you around, you love it dearly, no one else can understand what it's saying, and it is obedient only when it wants to be. The main difference is that training it to fight other toddlers is frowned upon, but not illegal. I mean, it probably is, but you know. Oh, good.
By the way, off-topic tangent, mods, remind me to talk about Pal World at the end of this.
But you know, oh good lord, what goddamn year is it? Actually, how long ago did this disaster happen? I do recall, like, what was it, 4 or 5 months ago or something like?
Fuck. Okay, chat. I thought this was a spaceship at first. I didn't realize what this was. I understand now. Yeah, Atanashi, I know. At first I thought, is this supposed to be like a spaceship? And then I realized, oh, the controller, the window. Oh. Yeah.
Like that, I want to say. They found the wreckage, or they found chunks of the wreckage.
Yes, they
so
found chunks.
That was definitely something I didn't expect to see when I woke up that morning. Robin Hood, hand over the stolen fortune. Here you are, my poor friend. Wow, thanks, I'm rich. You're what? I've always wondered. He has to distribute.
It's an old meme. This is a very old meme.
It correctly.
I've usually
right?
seen it in visual format, though, not text format.
Because, yeah, therein lies the dilemma. Want to be disappointed and impressed at the same time? Sure. The time it takes me to solve a Rubik's Cube is about the same amount as I last in bed. Well, that could mean anything. I got stopped at security.
Not wrong. And you know what? This could be a good pickup line. This honestly could be this could be an intriguing pickup line. Think about it. If you walk up to a girl and say you want to be disappointed and impressed at the same time, and she says sure, and all you say is the time it takes me to solve a Rubik's Cube is about the same amount of time I last in bed. The girl's gonna be like, you have my attention. Because it's not necessarily alluding to the fact that he can solve a Rubik's Cube in 47 seconds. It could be alluding to that it takes him a day or longer to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's not a bad line, honestly. And Demon Virus and Pepperoni Potato, thank you for the follows.
I got stopped at security at the airport, and they asked me if I had a knife, which of course I didn't. They then awkwardly asked if I had a self-pleasuring device in my backpack, and I was horrified. Turns out it was my BlizzCon exclusive Diablo 3 Soulstone power bank. I mean, I haven't been stopped for anything embarrassing, I guess, like if you're carrying a dildo in your bag or something that's phallic enough for them to stop you, but I did have a camera handle when I went to PAX a couple years ago. I had my camera handle in there, and it's vaguely gun-shaped, so they did stop and check my bag, and I was like, oh no, that's... I see it now, but no, just a handle, I promise. Fuck Halloween! Someone's in my pumpkin! I'd be killing anybody who did that, man. Halloween is my time. It is my time, okay? You don't do it. You don't ruin Halloween for this guy. If I don't get strapped soon...
What is wrong with people? There's something very seriously wrong with you if you're rolling around shitting in people's pumpkins. You need help.
I think I'm gonna die. Helpful thread for deciding what to get. Anyways, I recommend a Glock 43. It shoots very comfortably. Oh, I was talking about lesbian sex, but this is helpful. Yeah, don't worry. No, I get it. It's totally helpful, though.
Uh-huh. Well, okay then.
God, dude, it's just guns are so friggin' expensive, man. And I know certain brands are cheaper, but I'm not buying a Taurus. What the hell do I look like, a loser? Some homeless motherfucker just offered me a pair of white sunglasses if I ate his ass. Y'all stay safe out there.
When you see it, chat. When you see it. Do you see it? Huh? What's going on over here? Yeah.
That's it? That's all it took for you, man? A pair of white sunglasses? That's not even cool. So you can get white sunglasses anywhere. We know what you're about. Don't invite me over for girls' night unless we're doing blindfolded taste test. Damn, everyone's gonna immediately recognize me. That stank, huh? Well, I have a fucking balls. Okay, I hate it here, man. Wife's boyfriend is coming.
Okay. You know what? You know what? Good one. Rose? Good one. That's pretty fucking based. You gotta admit, that is a base fucking response. Right there. No, Jose, that was funny. And you know what? It's fucking owning it. This is owning it. And I love it. You know, flat out. It's great. I think it's fucking great. What do you mean? I'm sorry, what? I love that she's just owning this.
Fucking balls. Okay, I hate it here, man. Wife's boyfriend is coming over. We're gonna break the news to him that a little one is on the way, so I decided to treat us for a feast. Oh, I'm sorry. I called my boyfriend using
Huh? Huh? Zulma. No. Read it again, chat. Read it again. Wife's boyfriend is coming over. She is pregnant with his baby. Huh? The onions are immaterial. It's not about the onions. It's all about the text. Forget the picture. Andrea? Maybe. Yeah. Let's be honest, would it surprise you? Well, yeah, I mean, the Reddit is onion lovers.
I called my boyfriend using my friend's phone. He picked up the call and said, "Hi, baby." He knew it's me even when I didn't speak a word. True love exists. Oh, man. What are the odds that some texts like these or some posts like these are completely real and unironic? What's the odds? Sad news today. After 5 years of medical training, one of my mates has been struck off due to a minor discretion. He slept with one of his patients and can no longer do the job he loves. What a waste of time and money. Genuinely a great guy and a brilliant vet. All right. Young men, please.
Because of course it had to have that turn at the end. Oh, fuck. Why? Just why? God damn it.
Don't fall for the military psyop because of breasts. Don't go because you were sucked into a lie. Go because you want to commit war crimes, okay? It does sound...
Wait. Post Law Esquire. Where do you think you live, Canada? Fuck off with that shit, man. We own that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that. It's our thing.
Found fun, I will admit. Got fired today and I don't care. Hope you're okay and find something better soon. I could gargle balls behind a Wendy's for pocket change and be better off.
Damn!
That's the spirit, man. Which Wendy's is it, by the way? So I
Oh,
can steer
God.
clear. People whose jobs require them to enter someone else's house, such as plumbers and electricians. What was the weirdest thing you've seen at a customer's home? My wife. Oh, dear God, if that's true, can you imagine?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, my Jesus Christ.
This cannot be true. For the love of God, please tell me this is not true. Please. No. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Yeah. Because of course self-insert. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't like that Have a good day, though. Go to the dance.
And yeah. Okay, so for anyone that may be like, oh, okay, it's just, and I'm not talking about anyone in chat, I'm talking about anyone on the internet that is looking at this, yeah, that's the ever-loving point. This guy, the writer self-insert, is trying to hook up with a preschooler. Blossom is in preschool. Maybe kindergarten, I can't remember which. Therein lies the fucking point. By the way, chat, anyone know if this man has spent some time in one of our finest reformatory institutions? By chance? Anybody? Anybody know? Please?
Oh, my Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't like that Have a good day, though.
It was
Go
elementary?
To the dance
Okay.
With you? I'm like way out of your league, but I'm sure some girl would want to go with you, like your mom or something. Quit it with that smirk. There's nothing cool about bringing your mom. Whoa.
Goddamn. Oh, Mama got some cake. Holy fuck. Delayed, why not? Why not? Well, it's obviously anime inspired. I mean, this is someone's doujin. I guarantee you this is in a doujin somewhere. But, Mama, why are you wearing the Jessica Rabbit dress? I mean, it looks fantastic on you, and you definitely got the banging body for it, but holy shit! Yeah.
Excuse me?
Fantastic way to end.